On the 29th of July of 2011, a YouTube channel was created. One that holds 10 million subscribers today and is known for making Minecraft content that has generated him 7 billion views. This person is known as Stampy Longhead. However, I'm not going to be talking about this Minecraft YouTuber today, but we'll be talking about someone who used to be in his videos. I'm of course talking about Alphalee. So who is Alphalee? Well, Alphalee was someone who used to be in Stampy's videos. The role of Alphalee was to help Stampy with his Minecraft builds and adventures. Originally, Alphalee was a fan of Stampy's videos in the early years of his channel and developed a friendship with him through Twitter. The first time Alphalee was ever mentioned in Stampy's videos was in episode 50 of Stampy's Lovely World.
And first off, I'm going to be here in my love garden. I'm going to give a shout out to Alphalee, who is a long-term subscriber, and I chat to him on Twitter. He messaged me all the time, he comments on me, and he comments to me on my videos, and he's also helped me out with building in my community world a lot, building a museum, which I'm building at the moment, which I should show you soon. So yeah, Alphalee, just a generally nice guy, and I'm sure at some point he's going to be in one of these videos, but I thought I'd make it official and just add him to my love garden here. So thanks, Lee, for all your support, and I hope you enjoy my love garden.
3 episodes later, after this video was released, Alphalee ended up being featured in one of Stampy's videos for the first time.
And I should probably shout out who's in the video. We got Epic Big C, we got Alphalee, Breadstick, and Captain Sparkles.
So from that episode, Lee became one of Stampy's helpers. Now, Stampy's helpers were people that played in Stampy's world and just helped him with his adventures. Stampy's helpers didn't speak at all, they were all just silent. And after the 70th episode of Stampy's Lovely World, Alphalee started to feature in all of Stampy's videos. It had then become a tradition for Stampy to always start his intros with Alphalee coming out of a painting in his videos.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Another video inside of Stampy's Lovely World. And today in this video, I am being joined by, I'm actually going to have to scroll through. I got Amy Lee, Rosie, Finball, Warm Liquids, and Alphalee, of course. And Alphalee is here hiding inside of my painting. You can just see like the front of his face there poking out.
With Stampy's channel rising in subscribers and views, Alphalee decided to create his very own YouTube channel. However, at first he would not upload any videos onto the channel until he had reached 100,000 subscribers. And I know you're thinking, how does a YouTube channel with no videos end up reaching 100,000 subscribers? Well, by looking at the comments on Stampy's videos, it is clear that Alphalee was a beloved character on the channel. And when Lee created his own channel, Stampy's audiences got to see Lee's personality more. So at this point, things were going quite good for Lee. He had a growing YouTube channel and was playing a character on Stampy's channel which was growing exponentially in subscribers and views. Alright, let's move on to the next segment of the video, his downfall. In 2015, Keemstar uploaded a now deleted video onto Dramalert about Alphalee. But of course, because it's Dramalert, there wasn't anything positive about him being said. Keemstar went into how a news article came out explaining how Alphalee was a real-life pervert. The article stated that Lee, who was 16 at the time, terrorized a surrogate aunt in a Facebook campaign. The article explains how Lee went to the victim's house and used a pair of her pants to perform a sex act. Another allegation that the article stated was how Lee had apparently created a fake Facebook account that he used to pester women for nude pictures for his wank bank. And apparently when she told him she was disgusted, she received another Facebook message stating, "You know I would do anything to make you scream," and then sent nude photos of himself to her. So to sum up this article, Alphalee was a very horny teenage boy that would act extremely pervert-like to women, even going as far as to harass women to send him explicit photos of themselves. However, here's the problem with this article. There is no evidence. The article doesn't show any evidence of messages that Lee sent to the victim, no police records since the article does claim that police were involved, literally no evidence. So you may be thinking to yourself, if there is no evidence of this ever happening, how can we know that this story about Lee is true? Well, here's something suspicious that Lee did when this article came out, which leads me to personally believe that these allegations are true. Lee, the day this article came out, deactivated his Twitter account and disabled all his comments and likes. He also continued to post content onto his channel, however never spoke a word about the article or allegations. And to me, this tactic seemed like he was hiding from these allegations. Not only this, but Lee ended up leaving Stampy's world in an episode called Bye Bear on the 19th of September of 2015.
Oh, you've got a book for me. Okay, Lee Bear's passed me a book. What does this say? Dear Stampy, I'm afraid to tell you that I am leaving. I have been your #1 helper for years, but I feel like you no longer need me. I am going to travel across the world looking for people that need help. I will also try and track down Hit the Target, so you and your dogs will be safe. Thanks for all the fun, Lee Bear. I left you a present in the chest. You're leaving, Lee Bear. Lee Bear's leaving. Bye, Lee Bear. Goodbye. I can't believe that. That was so sudden. Lee Bear's leaving. He's been my Minecraft helper for so long.
So for the next few years, Alphalee never once mentioned the allegations and continued to upload onto his main channel with comments and likes disabled. But finally, on the 25th of May of 2018, Alphalee uploaded a video called Alphalee Goes to Jail. Where Have I Been? Nearly 3 years later after controversy. However, in this video, Alphalee didn't go over the allegations at all. He just went over the videos that were made on him stating that he was a pedo and is in prison, and just said that these specific allegations were false.
Now, another thing that I'd like to kind of discuss as well, there's, as I say, there's loads of videos online which is all being dealt with as we speak, but there's words like, I'm not even going to even say them because I don't want to give the people the attention that have said it. But what I'm going to, as I said, the statement is in the description if you guys want to read it. But there's certain words that are being used, and the individuals that are using them, literally, it makes no sense to me because what they're saying is irrelevant to me. It makes no sense to me at all. It doesn't even reflect me and nothing like that. Honestly, it is ridiculous. So as I say, they're using these words to get more perspectives. More perspectives obviously equals more money, and more money equals more profit and achievement for them. As I say, me going to prison, as I say, I've never been to prison. I've never ever been in prison at all. That kind of 100%, million, 1,000, trillion, billion, whatever you wanted me to say, I have never been in prison.
Not only this, but Lee explained the reason why he had left Stampy's World was because he didn't want to give him a bad reputation due to the allegations.
The reason I left Stampy's World was obviously because I didn't want to get him bad reputation. I didn't want to see him doing bad. I wanted his success and his achievement to still go well, because that was the main thing that I wanted to see Stampy do is be successful.
And after Lee made this video, he disappeared from YouTube. As of right now, it has been 4 years since Alphalee uploaded onto the channel. Personally, I believe Alphalee is done with YouTube forever, and we will never see him return. So yeah, that was the story of Alphalee, and as always, see you in a bit.